Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today, well, we have a Christopher Bell paint scheme that he freaking won Daytona with. What a beautiful Rheem Toyota Camry, and funny enough, the box says limited edition adult collectible, so I'm guessing Rheem water heaters or whatever they sell are, I guess they're frowned upon in society. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box, fellas. Alrighty, folks. Check out this epic freaking diecast. So the first thing that I noticed with this paint scheme right off the bat is the bright, vibrant, and honestly bold red paint job. Or in this case, it's actually a black paint job, but the decals look like a paint job. That's how bright and beautiful they are. Wow, is this a cool looking paint scheme. Christopher Bell actually won the Daytona Road Course. It was the second race in the 20 car for Christopher Bell, and he goes out there and wins it. I couldn't believe it. I'm glad he did win it. It's been a very up and down season for the 20 camp, but it's just really cool to see a first-time winner in the 20 car. It's just really cool stuff. Got Christopher Bell right here on the front windshield. Got Rheem right there. I believe they're going to make that Daytona Road Course first win diecast as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get that one out and about very soon. Got Camry right there. Number 20, I got K&N Sunoco. A very, very cool looking car here, man. Just something about these Joe Gibbs Racing 20 Camrys, man. They have a lot of good paint schemes over there, especially for Kyle Busch. I got the Joe Gibbs Racing 30th anniversary piece there. Go to the left side of this car. Pretty sure this thing is still in stock, not only in the 164 Gold Series like this, but also the rubber tire and metal chassis variants. I believe they have both of his paint schemes in both 164 types. That being, of course, the metal chassis and the normal Gold Series ARC at Circle B Diecast and Plan B sales. So if you want to get free shipping, make sure you use the promo code down below, Diecastbuffet. All one word over there at Circle B Diecast and Plan B sales. Any orders $20 or more, you'll get free shipping, fellas. So around the left side of the car here, we got C-Bell right there. Pretty cool stuff. Got DeWalt. They're going to be making the DeWalt car as well. That has already been confirmed. Got the Toyota logo right there. Joe Gibbs Racing. Race car. Cup Series. Love the white Goodyear right there. Looks really sharp with the white pinstriping across the whole car here. Number 20, got Rheem.com. Rheem, got American Ethanol. Got Rudd. Not American, American Ethanol. There's Interstate Batteries. Look, I would love to see Interstate Batteries number 20 car being made in the 164 scale. Got a bunch of small contingencies here. The one thing that stands out so much to me is the side skirt here. Look at this. You got this very thin red pinstriping here. What a beautiful side skirt here. You got Sport Clips, Sherwin-Williams, Mobil 1, Random Cougar there. What is it? Lincoln Welder, Simeons, and something else. So, beautiful, beautiful card right here, guys. And, you know, Christopher Bell is an extremely talented driver. I mean, he's got the perfect opportunity to prove himself in the Cup Series, right? I just hope that Toyota doesn't abandon ship, because the problem is you got Kyle Busch, who's going to be racing for a while, and then you got, of course, Truex and Hamlin. One of those are going to be out the door probably within the next 3 years, I would imagine, especially with Truex. But then you have Ty Gibbs, who is on a beeline to the Cup Series. I mean, it's pretty much set in stone. He's going to be in one of those 4 Joe Gibbs Racing cars within the next 3 years. So, it kind of makes you wonder, is Christopher Bell on a tight leash if Truex and Hamlin decide to stay long-term? You never know. I got Rheem.com right there. I got the Camry decal there. It looks like the Toyota badge is actually on the spoiler a little bit, unfortunately. The pinstriping, though, is a little bit tough to wrap on these cars. You know, you get your sign decal, you go to the back. Kind of tough to do that. Got the Toyota decal there, number 20. It's funny because I remember back in 2019 at Texas Motor Speedway, I remember watching this guy go out there and not only dominate, but survive an incredible Xfinity Texas race. First ever NASCAR race I went to in 2019, the fall race. This guy won in the Rheem car. Granted, it was a Toyota Supra in the Xfinity Series, and the car was painted white, mostly, not this paint job. But either way, it was so much fun watching him win, and I'm not really even a fan of Christopher Bell, but it was just really cool to see a young and upcoming driver really go into Texas and win it. And even though he dominated that race, guys, it was a crash fest. I mean, let's be honest, it was a demolition derby. I mean, you had cats like, what is it, Tyler Reddick crash. I think Noah Gregson. I think Gregson crashed as well during that race. I think he did, yeah. I remember one of the JRM cars crashing. I think it was Gregson, if I am mistaken here. But there was a lot of big-name drivers crashing out during that race, and somehow the 20 car remained unscathed. I was pulling for Chastain to win that race, but just really cool to see this guy in the Cup Series now. One of my favorite things about the Joe Gibbs Racing cars is the font they put on the roof of the car. You can see how the 20 is what I like to call the door panel font. In a lot of ways, it reminds you of the GameStop number 20 with the red, white, and black. But you go to the roof here, and of course you have that flat, what I like to call the roof font for the Joe Gibbs Racing Camp. Rheem.com, got Bell on the back window, and you got Rheem, the new degree of comfort. Pretty cool stuff right here, guys. What a cool looking diecast. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Is it better than the Craftsman Christopher Bell car? In my honest opinion, no, it's not. Now, it's cool that he won a race in this paint scheme, but if you could get this car, or you get the Craftsman car, or I'll even throw in the DeWalt car, get the DeWalt car or the Craftsman car, you'll be glad you did. This is a fantastic looking race car, but I just really love the aesthetics of the satin finish on the Craftsman car. And last year, we didn't even get a DeWalt 20 car, believe it or not. There was no Eric Jones Gold Series 164 releases, so to be able to get this car and then get two more, that's great. You know, it's great to see Christopher Bell really getting some diecasts to help populate his name into, I'd say, the fan base. You know, you think about it. What better way to connect with the fans than through a diecast? Video games and diecasts, I think, are the best way to establish a young driver into the sport. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. When you get the diecast and you start collecting diecasts of that driver, you really become a huge fan of them. You play the video games, you see him you see the driver in the game, you become a fan of them. You kind of get a sense of the driver's personality and everything. It's just really cool. To me, there's two ways to build a fan base when it comes to NASCAR drivers. Diecast, video games. They did it with Jimmy Johnson. That's why he had like 5 different diecast brands he was contracted to back in 2002 because Rick Hendrick wanted to build Jimmy Johnson's brand ASAP, and sure enough, the Cat won 7 championships. So definitely, marketing does work. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to get any NASCAR diecast, 124, 164, hats, t-shirts, you freaking name it, you want to get free shipping, make sure to use the promo code down below. It does help out the channel, so the next time you want to go pre-order a diecast or anything, please feel free to use the code down below, guys, at Circle B Diecast. And Plan B sales be $20 or more, and that's the minimum requirement. Anyways, have a great one, folks. Stay humble. God bless. Diecastbuffet, signing off.